Shooting star. The chains are starting to weaken. If Legacy does not want to go through the cage, he's gonna have to start fighting back. Oh my god!
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
A kick out at 2 after falling through the cage. And now to Tutton.
It's all. Yo.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Could I get your children?
Word, kill that kid, dog.
What? What?
Yo, yo,
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Bugging out, bro. What is
Repeat that.
Yeah, murder that nigga, bro.
What in the world?
Do him in. Do
Right.
him in.
Right.
Oh, you know, you Phantom. Thank you, Falcon. Oh! Wait! Okay. In all seriousness, you can't tell me that shit wasn't sick though. Hold on.
Sometimes, man.
I'm
It's
sorry
too good.
if when I'm stressed out, I like to eat burgers. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Burgers, you like to eat meat. But you could have chosen a better series of words there. Man.
Bro, I'm in the middle of getting laid the fuck out
Hey,
by several cinder shots. I don't
P4K.
care.
Yo,
P4K.
what's well, first of all, happy 4th.
Velvet. Keeping hot on her toes. Both these women know each other very well from the multiple encounters on different E-Frets. Tries to go for a sliding lariat. Misses the mark. Velvet already tries to put a stop on Melissa. But is that Super Rocket Dropper? Wait a minute. Count of 2. Charlotte, I don't know if you know this or not, but your family doesn't have the best chop anymore. The Ring General does. Watch out. Nah, see, Charlotte midair realizes she's scaring you. What's wrong? You can tell me. Go on. Go on.
Stop staring at fucking gas.
Go on. Let me try to rearrange myself.
Oh, it's like it's not a fucking heist, but never mind. I guess let's get in the car.
A heist.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, yo, King, your whip is whack.
Yo, you fucking like it.
Yo, your whip is whack.
I know you did not just ram into his shit at 120 an hour.
Off and they hit me with the yo.
Oh my god, wait, no, I think
I know you did not just slam into this man's car at 100. I know you did not just slam into my penetrator. That's it. I'm killing you.
Hey, yo.
Cheap.
I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot, I'm getting shot.
Ow!
Energy sword guy. Keep an eye out.
I just wiped out the entire team.
Let's go.
No, he's on the move again. No. You bastard.
Oh, what the fuck?
Piece of shit. Where'd you go? There he is. There we go. There we go. Got it. Wait, what the fuck? Oh god, clipping the shit out of this. Clipping the shit out of this.
Technically, he was the Money in the Bank holder, and he chose his moment. He never betrayed you. Wait, what? Wait, what? Phantom touches KO's beard as they exploded with emotion for their tag team. Jesus fucking Christ. Might as well make the fanfic into a book and get a reward. Stop it with the fucking sounds! Things will screech like I've been on mic. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Emotional damage.
I did not show up.
I'm out of bullets for this.
Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. What? Wait. Wait. Wait, why did he didn't go through it? Seth, what the hell? Hold on. That's not how it's supposed to go, sir. Hold on.
Got him.
Yeah, move away. Run away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make the run.
What? What? Do you not like Pikachu?
Sends Amir over to the corner. Yes, it was indeed Falcon. He will own up to it. He does not hide. I respect it. Okay, come on, hold on! Wait! Hold on! Gulping.
Open these nuts! Oh my god, boys!
You son of a... You son of a... I hate you! Ah!
Sweet victory! Yeah.
I hate you so fucking much. Was that your whole build up, you son of a bitch?
Yep.
I hate you, but I had to respect the hustle. That was incredible.
I was struggle for that one.
The whole build up was just for that one punchline, and you nailed it. You bastard, you did it. You crazy fucking bastard.
Wait, I want to try.
Ref getting out of the ring. What are you doing out? What are you doing out of the ring? What the? Oh my god! What? Huh? Wait. We got some unfinished business to do. Just need to take care of something real quick.
There we go. Now I get.
Alex is going kind of fast. Alex.
Oh shit! Yo, is that Alex? Whoa.
I was just really minding my business for real, bro. What the fuck?
Yo, he really did do nothing wrong.
I'm literally chilling, car in a car.
I don't know. He was breathing a bit off there. How about a chop from Gunter to the... No. no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Alright.
No, no, no.
It's about that time.
No, no, no.
I'm already 10 minutes late to even start this stream, but hey.
Absolutely not. No, no, no.
And my buttons are being weird. Why are they being weird? Why are the buttons being weird?
No, hell no, absolutely not. What the fuck? He likes you and he wants you.
Okay, apparently I have to use my mouse. Fuck, hold on. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, there we go. Now you guys can see me. Hi, how you doing? Took longer than I would have liked. Had to finish eating dinner. Originally, I thought at some point in like the middle of the stream I would get up for like the dinner break, but it was finished early, so went off and did that. Like you heard earlier, half my buttons are fucked. I don't know why. It just says it just eternally is waiting for OBS when OBS is already active. Let me see if I could just. Could I? If I reset that, is this gonna work? Because I don't want to keep tabbing in and out of the game if I have a choice. Is this? Is this gonna? Oh, okay. This is just all fucked up. Okay. So all these are messed up. Yeah, all of these are messed up. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to all tap at the games. That's fine. It's whatever. So, I guess we're back doing more Feartober. Essentially, if you weren't here last year, or any year before now, I think about it, this has become a little bit of a thing we do every now and again. Why is my camera being weird? I hope this game isn't messing with that. Oh, okay. Well, that's loud. Yeah. Every October, I take time out of what I usually do to play a bunch of horror games back to back. Ready to scream? I'm gonna try not to. And already seeing the screen light up when I am just like saying shit is, it's reminding me of what this is. Alright, let me switch this over. Murphy, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How you doing? Let me put this up on screen. I have screamed. We just started. We just started. That quick, huh? We just got here. But yeah, basically every October we take a little bit of time out of the regular schedule program to just play a bunch of horror games. And this was one that we did play before. Let me pause the music. This is one we did play before. There has been a bunch of stuff added to it. And as you can tell, well, you're not allowed to scream. This game is gonna hit you with every jump scare it can, and your goal is not to scream. Yeah, well, my dog brushed past my leg and I wasn't looking, and it made me scream and shout and let it all out. His actual story now? Oh, okay. But basically, Thursdays will be single player horror experiences where it's just me, myself, and I, praying I don't get too scared. Sadly, I can't completely turn the lights off in my room because, yeah, you wouldn't believe how sensitive some VTubing programs can be. So maybe at some point I'll just use a PNG and sit in the dark. But for this one, no, not really. Thursdays will be single player horror. Will just be me, myself, and I, like I said before. Fridays, though, starting at 7, will be multiplayer horror. If you saw the tweet or if you looked at Discord, essentially you'll see those two or the schedules. Tomorrow is Backrooms with friends. We're bringing back Aquatico, Asumi, and Satirica for that one. And at the end of the month, I had the more intimidating horror games that I never touched at all. Outlast Trials and Alien Isolation. So we're going to be going on a bit of a curb. You want to see the schedule? You can look at the Discord. You can see it right there. Join the link. Schedule is in announcements. I'll try to make events using Discord, but I'm not sure if that's going to be for the best, but I will try. And, yeah. Also, I turned off my fan, so I'm hoping it doesn't get too hot in my room. If it does, fuck. That is all. Just fuck. I'm not even speaking, I'm just moving my mic. Okay, so if I hit my spacebar too hard, it picks it. Oh god. I forgot this had a VHS type of feel to it. Okay. Can I? I'm not even saying anything and it's so close. Hold on. I'm not even saying much and it's so close. Fucking hell. Alright. Let me get into place and if I can set my model right one last time. Alright, there we go. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna suck. Okay, hold on. So, if I come in like this, oh my god, any sound at all will trigger this thing. I can't even commentate. Okay, so if I go in, okay, so if I start softly whispering, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but this is literally what I have to do to avoid the entire thing going off. I think last time this was fine, but I'm probably this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna keep it on automatic. Let me silence my phone before it gets me killed. Dude, the vibration of my phone just set this fucking thing. Okay, I need to put you in my pocket or on my lap. I'm not leaving you on the desk so you could shake the entire thing and cause the mic to hear me. This is ridiculous. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Well, not gonna be much commentating, but it's gonna be silence. Starting. So, if I whisper at this point, in a silent forest, the trees stand frozen, caught between time and space. Is that it? Oh. Oh no. Well, now my US dinner you're putting outside, you're like, hey. You guys are on my second monitor. You're staying on the table. God. Now this one I'm just stalling. There's like an ad coming in 30 seconds, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. But fuck. This is gonna be terrible. And the thing is, I've done this game before, so I know some of what's gonna happen. But apparently there's a story, there are new scares added, there's new stuff that I'm not gonna be expecting. And there's new locations too, which could have just new area scares, so that's... Fuck, I'm going into this for the first time again. I'm gonna give it a sec while ads play. Just to make sure everybody's here when we start. Cause that's the big... Oh, what the fuck did I lean back like that? Am I... Yeah, okay. So if I want to open a water bottle and get a drink, I'm gonna have to do it behind my back. Like, I literally have to... You just keep the bottle open? You know what? Fair point. That's why you shouldn't use plastic bottles. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. I probably should have gotten a container ready. We're just waiting a little bit for the ads to end and then we'll get the stuff started. Okay. Make sure the bottle's not near your keyboard if you jump. It is very far away, though it is near the edge of my table. I don't think anything is in the way of it hitting the ground, so worst case, it's a little moist spot on the ground. Alright, the ad break is ending now. I don't know why I'm nervous laughing. I've done this game before. Why is it doing this again? Alright. So from here on out, I need to be virtually silent. I can't smack my mic like that. Fuck. Cause it's spooky time of the year. You know what? Fair. 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 Oh, they have locations, relics, achievements. Okay. So they do have more stuff. Oh god! It still shows me how vulnerable. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Straight face. Oh, I hope to God a car that's really loud does not drive by the street. Because if that's the reason I die, I'm going to be hot. I am going to lose my shit. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Straight face. This is don't put lol in the chat. It's just gonna make my brain start laughing. Check that look correctly. Survive 8 minutes, discover locations, collect batteries. Arrow leads to undiscovered locations. Okay. I have to avoid traps and hunters. Wait, okay, that's new. That is very much new. Oh. Oh. Oh no. someone who strokes out on the street, I would lose it. I would lose my mind. It's taking me. I wake shivering in some kind of outpost, and icy wind rushing through the trees. Air is barely clear. Shaking and sleeping. Something stirring. I can't remember how I got here, but I have to get out. Lucifer, I swear to God, we just started. We just started and you immediately popped it. You're the one I'm gonna have to watch out for. You're that one. I want you to know that. We just started. Exactly. I hate you. You're evil.
Emergency signal received. We are identifying your coordinates and dispatching support now. Over.
Yeah, I think I'll just walk my ass back up. No, I'm not irritated. It's a little beer and vegetables. I like it, that's okay. Get out! Okay. It's almost like why is there still in the middle? Why do I have to be still in the middle? Is your mic off? I don't think it's off. this one actually? I don't think it was. Well, it's doing something. Don't deploy which subject up. Okay, that's. Well, I didn't think about the Blair Witch trying to get my ass, but now I thought to my own.
You what?
Discovered 3 new locations in the basement. Oh, that's definitely a trap. There's no way that's not a trap. I'm just... I'm walking, minding my own business. I hear a noise. I start to run. I turn around and there was just a whole just naked dude chasing me. Where the fuck did he come from? Why? Death one is complete. I'm not even sure, like, was it the sound? Was it me making noise that got me killed, or was it just straight up him getting me? I don't even know. I know both happened at once. Was that Outlast? I don't think they had pants on. Oh god. They let her talk. His name was Hitler. They're coming to catch you, Barbara. Okay. Alright. Take two. Take two. But fine. My eyes showed awake. The image of gruesome horror is tearing my flesh seemed to fade. I gained consciousness. This is just a bad dream. The foggy familiarity of the space keeps on into my skull like a dampening force. I have to keep looking for a way out. Oh wow, the game is not running well. Just putting something behind me that's chasing me or following me. I know that may not be intimidating to some, but to me that's my number one fear. Because I know I can run. But these horror characters don't got cardio. So I'm limited by their movements that I'm my own. I'm fast as shit. I can get away from some. But if I see something chasing me, my adrenaline spikes. That's the only time I make a noise like that. Oh, and now it's starting. I need to keep an eye out, but I hate how much force there is. There's no easy way to do that. How you doing? My body and that jump sound went off. It was unholy.
The secret black hole is such like slippery from
I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love, I love.
My nerves. My nerves. I've said nothing this entire time, and my nerves are like I'm sweating.
Emotional damage.
I am sweating. It is as damp as a fucking rainforest under my shirt, and I hate it. My whole chest is already covered in sweat.
Ooh.
Shut the goddamn. I don't like how much I'm sweating. I'm not even joking. This feels terrible. They're not real. They're not real. They're not exist. Oh my god. Marty, I swear to god I'm gonna kill you next time I see you. Oh, that was just a fox. That was just a fox. That... I don't want to keep pausing. I will have your head.
Real Toxic 431 says Shinra Tensei.
Oh. The fox, I hate that the fox scared me so bad. Because I just heard like fast movement. And my immediate reaction was fuck, something's chasing me. And then the fox skirts by my leg and just dips off into the sunset. And I'm mad that pissed me off. Because I've never been scared by a fox before. All bro did was run in a straight line. And I was ready to jump out my skin. This is what this game is doing to me. I've sat at this computer for only 45 minutes. Body is hunting you. Bro, my pits are moist. The entirety of my undershirt is as damp as the Amazon rainforest. And my hands are cold. How does that work? My hands are cold as shit, but my whole central body is sweating like a motherfucker. This shit is doing me so dirty. My entire nervous system.
He's pulling his cock out!
Yeah, you cut that shit, I swear to God. This is so bad, my entire nervous system is fucking miscalculated. It doesn't know if it's hot or cold. Why are you so quiet? So this game has a microphone feature, and if I get too loud or make too much noise, my character dies. All the while, I'm getting followed by some, like, Target store, Dollar Tree value, the motherfucker hick that wants my head. I'm gonna be honest, I'm terrified. I am not going with all this is a graveyard. One place I am not going is a graveyard. I refuse. I am not going into a damn graveyard. Y'all got me fucked up. I go to a lot of places, a graveyard ain't one of them. You can suck my dick from the back. I am not going in that graveyard.
Revealed one gnome says, oh no. Here it comes, it's stuck in the pond with crack corn.
Don't do that. Don't do that. It's like two of my most important senses are mauled, and I don't like it. I don't want to find a sigil, I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna listen to my survival instincts, and they're telling me to do the opposite of what you're suggesting.
For a picture of Spider-Man. He doesn't want to be famous, and I'll make him infamous.
That last one had every bone in my body ready to throw the meanest right hand I have ever. When I tell you my hand clenched around my damn mouse, no. I know some people want me to stop pausing, but no. My entire first reaction was my whole body getting goosebumps. Do you know how weird it is to have a wave of goosebumps go from the back of your neck shooting through your limbs like that? It felt like a pulse. Like that I don't like that. That feeling, it don't feel right. My shirt is wet. The entire left and right rib of my shirt is like just dripping with sweat. I don't like this. We are only an hour in. I need help, please.
FBI, open up!
I need that. I can't even breathe out normally. I have to breathe away from the microphone so it doesn't see it as noise. And I don't want Phantom to die. Thank you. Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark. Alright. Can't begin to tell you how much I hate that song being popular. It's one of the reasons I set it to 500 bits. It was just a joke, but...
One says that Lucifer Blackburn needs warm towels.
Like, fucking chair just rolled over one of my goddamn... So, like, that entire thing there was a combination of the loud noise in my ears just fucking getting flooded with sound, and then hearing like this roar, looking to my left, and just seeing this thing scuttling fucking at me at Mach 5 and then just leaping up into the air. My brain just immediately just lost control of what it was supposed to do, which is not scream, and just let out a fucking feral cry. Card pack opening. Lucifer, if I remember right, I think Lucifer redeemed one earlier. So we have that to do. So let me get that set up. The fact that I just ate lunch too, my entire body is having like multiple fucking outlaw crab walking towards you. I swear, if I'm going on these nature walks, I need a fucking bat. There's only so many times I could go without a weapon. Like, dog, no. There was a reason why I wanted that axe. I feel safer with a weapon. Worst case, I'ma just take I'ma make Jackie Robinson look like a fucking joke when I'm swinging. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck a bat, bring a shotgun. Oh my god. Alright. This is gonna happen. I'm hoping that happens. I take another grasp from breath, black burn from along death can help me from the torn in these streets. Some of this means something that quickly burns in my retinas, but still I stagger clears in the dark. Okay, let's pause that for a second. Let's pause that for a second. I actually unironically need a second because my brain is my hand is doing the weird like the weird twitch shake thing where it's like it's not quite shaking like I got tremors, but it is very much not able to. He's pulling his cock out! No, stop. Alright, Lucifer, we have 2 Come and Go on Magic the Gathering packs, and we have 3 Yu-Gi-Oh! That kind of shaking. No, not pulling my cock out, kind of shaking. The kind of shaking where, like, if your fucking hand's at a weird angle touching your skin, it immediately makes you jump kind of shaking. Blue eyes, so I'm gonna assume that's Battles of Legend you're referring to. This already took most of it. I just sat down, this shit's already draining energy from me. My body is just feeling the kickback from being terrified. Alright, and already starting out with something. Necroquip Princess. Oh yeah, sure, just send in the Ghost Princess. Maybe this will make me feel less terrified. Okay. Necroquip Princess. Unchained Soul of Anguish. Oh. Oh. The Necroquip? No, but, this sure is. In case you're wondering, Phantom, why are you so shocked? That look familiar? Does that look familiar now? So yeah, that's some real devil's luck. I'm not even gonna lie. That's oh, and we got House Dragon Maid. Okay, with the little stamp too. That a Pale Realm Revival. So there you go. Tell from the fucking wave. I'm trying to hold this in place, but my hands are like, yeah, no. Just because she's in the front package is not always a guarantee. True. Which makes pulling this even the more wilder. To get banished to a place of eternal fire and suffering for rebelling. Eh. So, Lucifer, which one of the cards would you prefer, go into the book? I could only wonder. Blue Eyes? Alright. We're gonna get Blue Eyes all sleeved right here. To think out of all the cards in each pack that people have been chasing, it's like Lucifer pulls up his pants a bit, chooses the pack immediately if that pack happens to have one of the chase cards or just a really good card in it. This man is 3 for 3. Ghost Ray or Blue Eyes next. Shit, maybe. All sleeved. And it's only 171 Blue Eyes in the world. Ooh. That reminds me. I'm finally getting paid tomorrow, so I can actually go out and get stuff. Though that's probably gonna wait till like maybe Monday, depending on how things go. Speaking of great polls, now that you mention it, I do remember the poll you mentioned earlier. In, I think, Discord, it was picture chat. Oh yeah, the Darkrai EX that you just casually pulled out. I'm not supporting Nintendo anymore. They're petting us for cost them. Oh yeah. Nintendo feels like a whole different entity since Uncle Wada died. Feel like a whole different place since then. The one I've had it jumping back then. Got a pitch to you about Cena's final match. What's up? What ideas you got? Cena in the ring saying he only has one more match in him, so whoever wants to come out, they can come get some. Spots to build. Then Kurt's music hits, and he looks Cena dead in the eyes and says, "For your last match, I'm going to give you some ruthless aggression." That'll be a hell of a callback to end his run on. Wait, I have to show it. Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Battle of Legend, Monster Mayhem. The boy is home. He is now in the book with many of the legends that chat has decided to save in there. I'm gonna have to take a trip to the nearest card shop. Get the whole tin filled up again. What are you doing if someone starts laughing while angrily staring at you? I am arming myself, because no, that's a threat. That's a threat. His last match will be against the Nature Boy, and it'll be Rick's last match for different reasons. Jesus. Next to it is just Rick's final match. He's gonna pass out from fucking lack of water again. And I know it's me for me to say, but oh, good lord. That quote unquote final match where he teamed up with his son-in-law, dude. That should have just not happened. Like, there's no way the money was worth it, dog. Man's damn near stroked out. Alright. Okay, back to this. That'd be a hell of a way for Cena to end his career. It would. It's a nice video of Ducks share stuff you can watch later. Thank you. Why must you assault my eardrums so? I played Bioshock 1 and 2 as a kid. Played them a few times. Bioshock Infinite was the one that I never played, but I watched a bunch of people play it. So I know a lot about the game itself.
Lucifer Blackburn cheered. X340.
Glad you're enjoying the show and my torture. Fans of Dragon. Right now we're playing Don't Scream, and I am struggling right now. Thank you. Anu, how you doing? I'm not sure how you want me to say the first part of your name. But hi, welcome in. We're doing a horror themed October. Welcome to horror games every Thursday and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, so stick around if you want. Is that a fucking trap? I hope not. Oh, that's a fucking trap. Oh no. thumping and my feet were slapping. Anybody got a dollar? I really need a cola right now. You got cola? You got orange? You got soda? No? Y'all good? Okay. Motherfucker, did you know that I can see you? That scare was so damn bad. That scare was so damn bad that I forgot to scream. I didn't even hold it in that time. My body straight up forgot to let out any oxygen that I had stored in my lungs. Do you know how bad a scare gotta be for your body to forget the one thing that's in the title of the game? oxygen went into my lungs and never came out.
Real Toxic 431 says bad game idea, an item that is described as the ultimate weapon but it only does 1 damage against every enemy in the game except the final boss with 1 shots with 0 clues in game about that exception.
I feel like that has been done before. I don't know what game, but I feel like that's been done. Okay. So now that we made it, I'm allowed to say something. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone's eardrums. Somebody was probably asleep. Maybe someone from the raid was asleep. I'm sorry. I apologize. But my boxers, the rim of my boxers are soaked in sweat. My shirt has more damp spots in it than I care to count. If I stand up right now, I'm gonna be, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, no, that is cold sweat permeating my entire chest. That doesn't, no. My entire chest is just cold sweat. All the water I drank went straight back out of me. And not, that sounds disgusting now that I said it out loud. Oh, okay, I was... Trigger a screen to play. Are you fucking kidding me? No, absolutely not. Oh. 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 Ew. That is just all sweat on my body. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Wait. If I talk normal volume from across the room, holy shit, this doesn't trigger it. I have to shout at full volume for it to trigger. I can just play the game from a distance. I can be all the way back here. Ooh. Fuck. I can just stand halfway across my room. Yeah, I'm not doing that though. I wasn't raised. I wasn't a bitch. I was not raised to be a bitch. I was raised to have common sense, and you know, a sense of danger. But not that. Also, me release redeem card packs. Yeah, I saw that. Again, I need to update that so there's actual sound attached to it. Like, I don't know, I have to get some anime statement about cards. And there's a part of me that wants to use Yu-Gi-Oh for it, but yeah. The only thing I can think of is draw your last pathetic card. Just have that be the sound. Then again, drawing cards wouldn't really make much sense when you're pulling from a pack. It's time to duel. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes simple is better. You're right. The right side of my head feels heavy. Not even the right, the left side of my head. And one of my friends keeps hitting me up, telling me, yo, play League of Legends on stream. It's a horror game, believe me. This fucking guy. Both sides. Alright, let me do this. The left side of my head feels like fucking weird. It's like I need to massage the left side of my temple. Because some of those scares actually did make me like literally jump. And that one where she just flew from inside the building to the outside of it as I was reaching for that fucking sigil. I'm not sure if the camera picked it up or the game picked it up, but the way my mouse flinched, that was straight up my hand hitting like half a heart, just full like curve in the goddamn like on the mouse. That was a full open hand curve. It was like I was tracing the line of a pitch in the third inning. Straight curve. The same one I forgot to scream. My body just shut down any noise that could have left it. Besides a small little... That was it. Alright. So, Lucifer, Tox, you both had one. You may make your choices now. Lucifer has chosen Yu-Gi-Oh! "26 minutes ago." Wait, that run lasted 30 minutes? Let Lucifer go first, I'm curious. Alright, Lucifer. You have the 25th Anniversary Rarity Collection and Maze of the Master. Rarity Collection. Alright. Wait, hold on. I have to do that. Goes to Falcon as he's playing House of Ashes. We'll feel some positivity at his way. Alright. First card up. Winged Dragon of Ra, Sphere Mode. Dogmatica Excelsia, the Virtuous. Egyptian God Slime. Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon. And Borreload Savage Dragon. Egyptian God immediately is crazy. Egyptian God Sphere Mode, but still two Egyptian God cards. Sphere Mode, Dragon of Ra, and God Slime. So, Lucifer. Which one of these cards would you prefer get added? Damn, I come back from ads and see one of the best Egyptian God deck supports. Just there, chilling, minding his own business. He's just a ball, you know? And there's this guy. And then Dogmatica. Then there's Borreload. And then Galaxy has Afterglow. Ra. Alright. Ra is going in the book. Let me get all these sleeved. if you need a rare or a damn good card, just ask me. Honestly, at this point. Because that is like 4 for 4 now. That is honestly impressive. You are going like 4 for 4 on either getting the right packs from the pile or 5 for 5. Yeah, technically, actually. Yeah, that is 5 for 5. What the 3 Pokemon, 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Also, given I'm playing Skyrim Grant, I shall select Magic the Gathering. Ooh, okay. And the card selected for the box would be... Oh, what did I drop? I dropped Slime. I dropped Slime. My bad, Slime. Yes, I was looking to make that joke the entire time. Here's Sphere. Look at him in his orbiness. The orb. The orb. Ah, fuck. Oh, an Evil King redeemed one too. Hope you get a Mighty Towelboy card. That's the card I'm hunting for. Eventually I'll pull it live on stream. It'll be me finishing the story. Alright. Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode is now in the book. Though we have to keep the book open because we have 2 more pulls to go. Though these ones are for magic cards, which I am lacking the sleeves for. Because Magic and Pokemon use the same size. So we have 1 Magic the Gathering. This one is for Tox. These are the only 2 packs we have left of Magic the Gathering. I'll see if I can find some more later on. I think... Hey, what's going on, Falcon? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I think the next one coming out right now is the Spider-Man bundle. I think this should be available now. Should be is the keyword, because I'm not sure when this is out. Or is it already out? I think it's already out. I think it's already out.
Falcontigger_34 says, first off, I would like to say I apologize for jump scaring you at the same time I was getting jump scared in House of Ashes, but then the game crashed.
Honestly, you know what? Fair. Considering, you know what? Considering you got scared too, I'll let it slide. It's not easy for me to say that. It's not a part of me that really wants to say that. But you did get scared too, so I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. Am I 100% for it? Yeah. But because you were getting scared too, you know what? All right. I'll grant thee mercy. Yeah, I noticed my mouth was busted. Magic's doing Spider-Man crossover? I'm pretty sure, because I've seen a bunch of like Spider-Man decks and Spider-Man cards popping up. So they're doing a crossover. I'm not sure if it's actively being released or is already released. Oh no, it was released in September. So yeah, no, that's the most recent. So yeah, no, this is the Spider-Man cards are already out. So I'm gonna see if I can snag some of them. If I can find them in stores, because I could get one off of Amazon, but it's like 163 bucks. And it's also me hoping that no one fucking wait and try to take the better packs
Cash
out.
money for a picture of Spider-Man. He doesn't want to be famous, and I'll make him infamous.
Yeah, alright. Bro, I get jump scared, and also look what I got. CSW World Heavyweight Championship. Will this work? Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, Tox, you are allowed to pick your pack. Kamigawa left or Kamigawa right. Love the oh okay at the end. It's one of those small things that just makes it good. The right pack because sword. Understood. Oh, so I still need you for that promo at the same time. How was work? Work was alright. It was a somewhat light day to start, but ended up getting heavier towards the end. Managed to get through everything, so nothing is left over for next week. So that's pretty good. Alright. Alright. Kamigawa. Though, with the choice of Kamigawa, this does leave us only 2 packs. Maze of the Master and this Kamigawa pack. So after those, so if I remember right, Evil King has 1, then we have 1 pack left. And after that, it would be out of stock. I have to update it. And I have to get a bunch of new cards. Alright, here we go. Stoking. Ninja's Kunai. Shrine Steward. Scrapyard Steelbreaker. Can't believe we're almost out of stock. Yeah, it's been a while. Wild Centipede. Chain Flail Centipede. Season of Renewal. Planar and Planar Incision. Regent's Authority. Trying to make sure I didn't get to. Tamio's Completion. Makotai Ambusher. Asuza's Many Journeys. Runaway Trash Bot. This is Trample. SRH's buy card still. Blossom Prancer. Oh. Prosperous Thief. That's a unique border. Actually, looks pretty cool. I'm sorry, did she just... Did this bitch snatch a fish? Did she steal a fish? I do like the blue. It looks nice, but she just has a fish tucked underneath her arm. I think that's a fish. That's the tail. And that's the head. She stole a whole fish. And she has like a breathing apparatus on. So she swiped that motherfucker straight out of the water. I've never seen... You do what you gotta do. I've never seen someone steal a fish from an aquarium. That is wild. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay. And a land card. Alright. Whenever one or more ninja rogue creatures control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Okay. So this is token focused deck. Or card. Best heists are the ones you never hear about. I really can't argue with that logic, and I don't like it. So, I'm assuming Prosperous Thief would go in, unless Runaway Trashbot, you know, ended up working his way into your heart. Yes. All right. Prosperous Thief. The one who stole the fish. Going in the book. The fishiest thief on the planet. I know Aquaman was pissed. Bro turned around for a second and his best friend was snatched. How do you even, like, imagine that. You turn around for a second and your best friend is swiped. Do you understand how good of a thief you have to be to steal a fish? My question is, why the fish? Like, out of everybody, you just looked at the fish and were like, all right, gotta have you. I gotta swipe you up. Like it's a fish, bro. It's a fish. Look at that guy. Swimming. Not a care in the world. I'm gonna make him care. Some fish are expensive. You know what? Shit, maybe that's it. I still find it funny the way she just holds it under her arm like it's a football. Like, she's getting ready to blitz the door. The fish is just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm along the ride. Okay, I guess I'm along for the ride on this one. I guess we're going. Alright. Listen, the sushi was needed. Oh, shut the fuck up. The sushi was needed. Alright, bud. Good lord. Fucking $500,000 fish made from $1 million sushi. Smelly moldy kind. Alright. Evil King, you were the one to cash this in. So, you have a choice between Yu-Gi-Oh! Maze of the Master or another Magic Kamigawa pack. See if you can find, maybe, something better than the Fish Thief. Spotify pop up? I hope it did. Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright. Maze of the Master. The last pack. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. There we go. Now for once my hands are not slippery and I'm able to just peel it off. Chat, did you ever wish to see your reflection? I'm sorry to say. This is what it looks like. That is you. The camera. That is you. Face reveal? Nah, that's just the camera reveal. That's you guys. We see you, do you? I'm like right behind the camera. The little reflection off to the right of it is just another reflection of the camera. See, I can cut this off with my finger. That's the camera. Looks like a frog. That is what I see when I'm addressing you all. Simply a black lens staring at me. Falcon redeemed card pack. Alright, so Falcon. There's only one pack left, and that is the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So that's where... Oh, okay. Galactic Spiral Dragon. Galactic Spiral Dragon. Number 4, Stealth Kragan. Performance Shadowmaker. I think I could probably give that to a friend, because I think he's... Was it a Performance or something? Herald of Orange Light. Got a video for you real quick? Yes, sir, and let's go for a mosh pit, baby. Before Mage, Water Dance, and Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor. Oh wait, one more. Atlantean Heavy Infantry. Alright. Which of the 7 will be entering the book? You okay? You get the choice of one. Better than 5 Guys 19. Ayo. Posted in Vid chat in the server. Got an ad? Ah. Alright. Gonna take a little bit. Damn ads. That reminds me, I need to get a new tripod, because the one I have isn't bad, but it's not that good. Oh, no, didn't mean to press that. Let's go with the bottom right one. Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor? This one? This card? Yes. Alright. Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor. Going in the book. You understand what I mean when you see the video? Alright. Let me sleeve these up. We have Falcon's pack, which is the last one, Kamigawa. And from there, well, from there, once I get paid tomorrow, I have to see if I can find the time to leave my house and hunt down a bunch of card shops.
Lucifer Blackburn says 19 sweaty men all crammed into one bathroom stall. The possibilities are endless.
Huh? Fucking yo. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Why are there 19 sweat? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold on. Slow down. What? Why you got 19 sweaty men in a bathroom stall? It's also 18 naked. Lucifer, I want you to know that I hate you. Not because you're dropping some stuff that got me confused, but the moment I read 18 naked cowboys, my brain immediately started playing the audio from Ramratch, and I hate you for that alone. That is all. I started hearing the audio automatically, and I didn't need to be reminded. But now the whole thing is playing in my head, and I solely blame you for that. That is all I must say. Love you, but I hate you. Rather get jump scared more than hear or see that from Lucy. Alright, come to the right place. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised it took like just under 2 hours to actually get a good run where I wasn't being murdered. Then again, there are extra like things in this game. We got 13 locations, 1 relic, and 6 out of the 18 achievements. Wait a minute. It was Gladiator Beast, Tamer Editor. That was going in. There are a lot of cards just kind of scattered around my room right now. Walk into a card shop with a Glock. My Twitch chat fiends for card packs. Hand over every Yu-Gi-Oh pack on the shelf. I want to tell them how many times I got scared every cutscene. Well, I definitely messed up the pack from the outside. Look at that. Looks like a scab. But extract the cards from the inside. Oh, there's an art card. I didn't know Kamigawa had art cards. Ooh. Katana Forging Yeti. Oh, shit. Mr. Yeti will sit back here. Mr. Yeti will be our mascot throughout the rest of the month. If you disrespect Mr. Yeti, you will be banned instantly. Mr. Yeti wishes you a good day with discipline and many fine artworks if you are a creator, or may your eyes be graced by those same fine artworks. He's a man of the culture, Mr. Yeti. He's truly a man of the culture. We'll stand right here with a Beast Tamer. Don't ask about the implication of that. And Falcon learned what white phosphorus is today. Ah. Alright. I think. Well, here's the creature token. Spirit. I think. No, okay, that's the thing. We got Spirit. I guess this is a cover card. Another fish thief. We found another fish thief. And you basically telling me to kill people? He was horrified. Heir of the Ancient Fang. Arm Guard Familiar.
You what?
Mnemonic Sphere. Another Scrapyard Steelbreaker. Flame Discharge. Upriser Renegade. He's got... This guy's just Elvis. Akiba Reckoner Raid. Okay. Shattered States Era. Kaito Shizuki. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Gloom Shrieker. So that's a commander. It's very clearly a commander. I don't know much about Kamigawa, but that's definitely a commander. And then Gloom Shrieker, which is actually really cool looking. So, Falcon, you are still there. Commander, please. Oh, okay. Kaito Shizuki. I have to find somewhere for Gloom Shrieker to stay. Which is pretty cool. Gotta find somewhere to put him. That Shizuki card is a Planeswalker. Yep. If I remember right, that is pretty much a commander card. Wait, never mind. That one that's shiny. Oh, Gloom Shrieker. Oh, there it is. I think it's a hollow. Do we have enough sleep for this? I think shiny in the book. All right, sir. This is a basic land, so I can take the sleeve off of this one. I think anyone's. Ow. Ram Ranch sound alert 1,000 bits. I hate that, but at the same time, that's very much something that people would play. God damn it. Gloom Shrieker. Sleeved. At the ready. You would join the book along with Gladiator Beast Tamer, and it will all be witnessed by Swordsmith Yeti. Kaito Shizuku. Or Shizuki. I'm probably actually sleeve you and just put it somewhere else. You already have Baby Shark for 500. Fair. Yeah, can't exactly argue against that one. Alright, let me put Gladiator Beast Tamer in here. So you can see him right there, right next to Sphere. The blue eyes we pulled earlier. Lucifer going 5 for 5, this time pulling fucking blue eyes. Argument Semper. And the newest addition to this book, Gloom Shrieker. Falcon fought in Iraq today. Oh yeah, I forgot the name of it, but the one Falcon's playing. If I remember right, it's like a bunch of Iraqi soldiers and American soldiers basically getting trapped in an old temple, right? That was like the beginning of the game. House of Ashes, there it is. Yeah. Gloom Shrieker. In the book. And that was the last card pack for now. In case you're wondering. No, I don't keep all of them. There was just a pile of them growing and accumulating. All these you guys went through. All these. And this is only a little bit. I could probably look. If half of them were still here. Redeems another pack, my brother in Christ. There's nothing left to redeem. At this point, you're placing pre-orders for something that may not be in stock. Fuck. I dropped all of them. Why? But yeah. I know some other places that are a bit nearby. Redeems a hand touch. You may caress it, but once I knocked several things over on my desk. Redeem ice cream pack. Do we have those? Do we? Is that Vanilla Swirl? When you play Alien Isolation, you need to activate your microphone. Alright, I will. I'll see if I can get it to work in VR and with the microphone on. I don't think I'll be able to. I'll try. I'll test it throughout the month and see if it's possible. But don't get your hopes up. At most, it might just be a case of my microphone being on. So I'm gonna warn you right now. Redeems a Pokemon base set booster opening. I got the cards for that, dog. You guys are gonna have to wait a bit. Alien Isolation is creepy as hell. Honestly, I've never sat down and played the game. I've seen a lot of people play it and never sat down to play it myself. So this is... So at the end of the month, I am going in and probably gonna leave scarred. Assassin's Creed booster card. Christ, we're just pre-ordering cards now. Is that what we're doing? I've only watched other people play it. It's honestly same. But if I know that if I'm sitting there watching it just shaking, praying something doesn't jump out, I know playing it myself is gonna be a different experience. Redeems PlayStation 6 unboxing. Okay, hold on now. So what's for the rest of the stream? Honestly, there was a part of me that wants to go around and see if I can find the other locations. There's another part of me that's like, you know damn well that's not gonna go well. But I am no bitch. And it is tempting. The box yearns for more. Oh, it has sleeves. The box will be refilled eventually, but for now, it closes and it waits. Mama didn't raise no slacker. She didn't. I know another horror game if you want to switch games. Shipwreck, Ancient Ruins, Rural Shack, Old Farmhouse. Wait, can I actually... Oh, wait, there are notes on this. Hold on. Subnautica. We could do Alien Isolation right now. No, we're saving that till the end. Saving that until the end of the month. We gotta end off Feartober with a punch. If it's not the hardest hitting horror game of the batch, it's just gonna fall flat. We gotta wait till the end for the climax. You gotta give a good time. Show her the room, take her to dinner. Get some drink in the two. If it's consensual, before the drink, obviously. After that, if she's down, take her back to your place. Turn the lights down. Get some laughs going. And then you get into the process. Things start to heat up. Everyone's having a good time. You're going back and forth. And only at the end of the night, only at the end of the night, do you flash, bang, and go. All right, let me shut up. Make sure you bring condoms. He's not wrong. I'm sorry if that's disgusting to anybody. That's like starting in like 10 seconds. Alright, hold on. Let me get over to this because the actual notes on these. Let me deactivate this. I'm used to it. Is that a big box with condoms? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Imagine like... Now I'm imagining you go on a date with somebody, everything's going well, you're like, you know what? I'm down for a night. And they just pull out the Yu-Gi-Oh box which is filled with magnums.
Home Sweet Home horror game.
Home Sweet Home. Hold on. First person, based on time, myths, and beliefs. The core is focused on storytelling and stealth to avoid perilous spirits hunting you. Moreover, a few puzzles added to the game, making the gameplay more various. You know, I want a VR Saw game. It's terrifying. Wait, Fatal Frame. Honestly, I'll probably add... I remember seeing Fatal Frame was suggested. I'll probably add a few horror games to next year. Play. Alright, well, we got some audio. I suggested it? Yeah. I remember Velvet suggested it. I know yet next year I'm definitely going to add that to the list. Because as we go through horror games, I don't want too many repeats. It's kind of what I was doing with this year. A lot of the games I played last year, I didn't want them to repeat or be played again unless they had some new added to them. Like this game had a bunch new added. That and just the general idea of anything fucking running in. Have me a Phantom Time. Alright. I'm just gonna play this audio. I pause the songs and everything. I'm just gonna play this audio. Whatever comes through, it was from Falcon.
No, what you do is after 2, you get the bubble bath, okay? You get the extra large condoms unless your dick is that big. You grab the nice lubrication. All right. You let her give you the guac 3000. Okay. Then what you do is when that comes, you put that sucker on. Make sure it's nice and tight for it. Put on some lube and shabam.
This motherfucker did not end it off with Shazam. This motherfucker did not just end it off with Shazam. Was that Shazam or Shabam? Either way, I'm not letting you slide with this. Shabam, alright. That's 0.1% better. Because if you said Shazam, I might have actually needed to pluck some tail feathers, because that was... Shabam's Alec, I'm saying, what did you just cast? What did you just cast? Slide is at your DMs. Do a video on stream. You know what? Sure. Where is it? The first thing I see is just do not attempt let me full screen this so y'all can like read this. I need you guys to read what I'm seeing. Just the caption. Do not attempt professional white person. This is how I know it's some wild shit. Cause to have that in fucking parentheses. This is how I know something crazy is gonna happen. Do not attempt. Just do not attempt professional white person. You can't make this up.
On today's episode of White People Doing Shit That Shouldn't Be Done, but it looks pretty cool anyway, we have a man performing the ARNR. All risk, no reward. Please don't try this at home. This is a professional white person.
This man wanted to feel like Peter Parker so bad he forgot he was not in New York. This is my style.
Pretty cool anyway. We have a man performing the ARNR. All risk, no reward. Please don't try this at home. This is a professional white person.
I fear your style. I fear the effects your style will have on your body. I fear for you. I want you to know that. I fear for you. Oh. Alright. Context. This is probably gonna be something wild, but I was sent this by someone in chat just now.
I don't know what. I'm concerned. Start teabagging 2K. Don't you? I would say for 2K to suck my nuts, but then that's a privilege. I'm gonna get my popcorn.
That's a privilege. Are you ready for the most concerning match of the day?
Breastfeeding.
Huh?
What?
Oh no! Oh, thank God.
No, it's not even anybody saying Gucci Gang. Freaking Nanner's the version of
Gucci Gang. Dazzler coin.
No, not Gucci.
Oh.
Gucci.
Oh my God.
She touched the Royal Rumble at this point because
Free
I've been
Willie's
hearing.
Tacos.
What the down to the
Hey, girl,
ground.
thought she was gonna go flying, but she says, "Sorry, I don't have my license."
Wait,
Need the tacos. Oh, she lost the bears.
Stop hitting the tacos. I don't think you hit the tacos. Sitting the die.
Taco Bell gong. Look at you dumbass.
I don't know what's going on. I can't see your chat. What
Oh, it just says SpongeBob one eye, Homer thinking about his donut or G-spot. Took her so long. She debuted in between before so many people. You don't understand how angry this makes me. I've been chasing that goddamn spaghetti recipe for years, and then she finally gets to get that title. That means she is able to celebrate with some goddamn pasta linguine. What the? Listen here.
Oh my god. Just blew out the fucking noise gate.
It's not Blizzard Brigade.
Poochie Gang baby doll.
It's not Poochie. Oh my gosh.
That's all of it. I thought the rope snapped, the guy died when he used parachute. I was like, oh, thank god.
Probably sitting on the porch, looking down at her.
Extra spicy taste?
God damn it.
That was a bad follow-up. Oh my god. That was a bad follow-up. She's looking down at her extra spicy taste. The number of her thighs is the first time that she smashed. The other side is empty because she hasn't finished. It's a rabbit thing. You want...
Oh my god!
Emperor Vilk 1 says, do you have the Towel Boy Modi card?
I do not. That is a rare chase card, and I am trying my best to achieve it.
I don't know. I'm sitting here finishing taking a sip of my coffee. Immediately go from Cookie Chris, Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I remember that one time somebody said,
I'm watching a duck and a fox lose their shit. Body being out of pocket, duck being the victim of out of pocket when he isn't. Yeah, that explains it. That explains like 90% of it. Is just duck and body being duck and body, out of pocket, wild as shit. And speaking of which, Neo Women of Wrestling.
He's pulling his cock out.
What?
In this situation right here.
There's a shout out. Zora RGB.
Yes.
See more chaos on his end.
I don't know. There's a possibility they might have to face each other at Deck the Brawls.
Alright, let me actually read some of these because we just been fucking dicking around. This is my reward for sweating my ass off.
Oh, it's Mavera. Fuck, I can't. Mavera. Oh.
Thank you for throwing that shout out.
So sorry, Mrs. Cross.
Also, Falcon Tiger 34.
Yeah, with 2 eliminations.
Talked about him streaming House of Ashes. You can go check him out.
Going for a submission. Mavera going for a submission. Forget her name, God, I can't pronounce her.
Alright, let's actually read some of these. Shipwreck Lake, coordinates 842 by 601. Ain't too bad to beg. Hey, you know, it was gonna be sent out. I just forgot to do it because I was in the middle of trying to keep my shit together.
You're uncomfortable. Why are you uncomfortable? We're having a pleasant conversation. Caleb. Caleb. You're sitting here talking to me. Why would you text me to ask me out on a date? What the heck? Caleb. Buddy.
Phantom, I got this. I'm gonna let you handle that one. Notes. The chemical scent of gasoline leads me to a site which turns reason on its head. An oil tanker. Fractured open, its raging flames contain within a small inland lake. Its hulking metal groans and screeches in its death. Vast quantities of oil pour from its shredded hull, making the water uninhabitable for all that lives. Something fizzes in the air. I feel a presence. I feel its anger. Wait, did he just say? Wait, can we actually walk around this without, like, worrying about dying? Oh. Oh! Oh, we can just look around here. Oh, wow. Wait, okay, so we can't go in the actual water. Yeah, no, this thing was split in half. NANI?! I feel its anger. Yeah, whatever got sunk down here, it did not like this ship. Fucking kind of holding that grip a little bit hard there, bud. Okay, this is a loud motherfucker. I don't think it's going anywhere, but why is it screaming that loud? What was that? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Don't never mind me. Oh, are we getting too far? Okay, we were getting too far from it. Wait, so are we not able to see the other side? Yeah, no, we're not. We're just stuck at, like, this angle. Huh. I'm kind of sad we can't, like, go inside the ship. Oh, yeah, that's just Dave from accounting having aggressive bowel movements again. I told him to lay off the goddamn Taco Bell, but nah, he just had to. They were bringing back the nacho fries, and he just had to get his fix. I don't know how many times that man could blow his own back out before he understands. Kind of sad that you can't really like go over and try to see like more of the ship. This is a really wild idea though. What's up, Fab? Always loyal. Huh. See if this is not a huge exposed ship. Wait. So are we looking for something? Okay, so... Are we just walking around? Okay, so we can preview it. That's really it. Not sure what we're supposed to be looking for in that, though. Ancient Ruins. Coordinates 768 by 651. I spot some kind of ruined temple, like structure ahead. Many of its lateral edges stand as they did when people prayed here. Stones seem ancient yet uncannily well preserved. Torches are lit outside this section, most intact. Logic tells me they must have been lit recently. Another voice in my head assures me that they've been burning for a very long time. Treasures lie within, untouched by any opportunist in all these years. Cobwebs line the walls. I hear the pitter-patter of tiny legs. This shit got spiders. Royal Shack, 717 by 649. Relics. Okay, there's a relic there. Between the trees, I spot the flickering light of an old shack or trailer. Perhaps someone remains here. Hastily assembled contraptions, freshly dug pits are dotted around the entrance. Clear sign to ward off intruders. I didn't mean to intrude. Camper van 665 by 562. A white camper van was collided with a tree in a tree deep in the forest. The driver and passenger seat both sit empty. The air is still with a cold isolation. I spot a body of a young person face down in the leaves by the discarded vehicle.
Real Toxic 431 says 25 is an even number, a pure number untouched by sin.
I don't even know what that's a reference to. No signs of scavengers chewing or picking at the flesh. This body can't have been here long. Any survivors may have answers if they made it through the night. Considering how the forest didn't want anybody leaving. There was a relic in here. I'm gonna be honest, I just got it and left because I wasn't spending any more time in that house. It was... For some reason, this house and... What was it? The Royal Shack. I didn't like either of these. These felt... Like, when I was inside the church, it was one thing. But being near either of these two... This was just because I heard constant coughing, so I thought someone was like behind me or nearby that I had to avoid. So that just raised my fucking anxiety. This, I didn't like how the house was so small. Every hallway felt like they were trying to close you in with something. I didn't like it.
Falcontiger_34 says I love how I'm Canadian and am learning about us Marines saying lol and I don't know what Canadian Army saying are.
Hey, you played the right game, dog. I don't know, you played the right games. Old farmhouse, 605 by 522. Raven's cause, I approach an old wooden house tucked away in the wood. Fuck you. Approach an old wooden house tucked away in the woodland. Ivy strangles the beams on its frontage. An abandoned car sits in the driveway. No lights inside to guide my footing. The door is ajar. Stepping into the creaking hallway, I can see clear signs of habitation. Dust is not settled in every corner. Dim lamps flicker with electricity, and a warming flame sits in the fireplace. I want to feel safe, to feel reassured, to feel like I'm home. Footsteps, whispers, something moving beneath the floorboards. A sense of knowing and loathing. There's no shelter here. I know that I can't get scared in the preview tapes. But, I don't even want to, like, go back to that one. That just that sets off something in my brain. I don't like how cramped it is. I don't like how cramped it is. Vigilamus Prote. I did not know this was a motto. What does that mean? I gotcha. Fuck off. 563 by 539, 520 by 660, 591 by 839. Which translates to "We stand on guard for thee," which is my fucking country's national anthem. Hey. Saying to remind you of home, I guess. So why is there a random door in the woods? There are several. There are 3 random doors in the woods. I don't know why they're there. Somebody was knocking. I wasn't trying to find out who it was. A lone door stands upright amongst the trees. I hear a dreadful knock coming from within. It is beckoning, inviting, begging. A familiar whisper hangs in the air when I approach, calling to me. The pit of my stomach lurches and howls. There are things at work here I can't begin to explain. A red light seeps from the lower crack in the door. Can this disembodied ingress actually lead somewhere? Thank you for the atmosphere, Asami. That is very appreciated. Thank you for the atmosphere. See, if I was walking into the woods and I see a door, I'm turning right the fuck around. Well, it was either go to the door or go back to the farmhouse, and I was not going to back to the fucking farmhouse. I take my chance with the demon door. I'm not walking back to the goddamn farmhouse. You gotta be mental. Yo. Speaking of which, Falcon, can we get a shout out for Asami? For those who do not know, Miss Jen, can we get a shout out?
Bad. No, I don't need artwork. Thanks for asking. I can make my own artwork.
Take my chances with the farmhouse. Couldn't be me. That farmhouse was too. I didn't need it. No, stop. No. Ladies and gentlemen, Asami Jin, you can see her having a massive neurotic breakdown in the chat. One of my friends, she streams when she can. Busy with the schedule, but she still finds time to stream. She's a really good fucking artist. I remember a while back.
34 says this is what you're supposed to do on my stream because you're my mod. But no, you just want to sit back and let me do all the work, son of a bee.
Hey, listen. I'm on break. Alright? I got my 1 hour break, you know, every stream I tend to use it. Bro, okay, I'm leaving bye. But seriously, go give Asami a follow. No, you're not. Hey, but yeah, go give Asami a follow. She's actually is a really good streamer. What the fuck was that clip? I don't know. It's one of the clips. Honestly, I always found that the shoutouts just pick one of the most random clips at the most random of times. I'll join you a call right now and whoop your fucking ass. But yeah, go give Asami a follow. Really good artist, really good streamer. Previous model she used, she made completely by hand. Right now, I think she is using a Jane Doe model till she finishes up with her new one. So yeah, go give her a much appreciated follow. She's also doing something like we're doing here, where she's playing horror games. We're probably going to see her mostly on Fridays, though, where she's grouping together with the rest of us to just go at it and be scared. Because if you didn't see last time we played Into the Backrooms, my voice turned into that of a bitch. There was at one point where Asumi and I think Satirica were blocking a door, and the octave my voice hit would have made glass shatter. Opera singers would have been jealous at how high my voice got. So yeah, also if you're asking, yes, when she plays horror games, she does scream. So in case you wanted some more jump scares, you can go over watch her. It's hilarious. Top tier glazing on me. Well, it is a shout out. I gotta let them know to go check you out. What am I gonna do? Sit here and go, oh yeah, she's a streamer. She plays games. She does art. That's it. Like, come on. Gotta put some flavor. You gotta sell it. Jump scares of me going 8th in TFT. Alright. It's not gonna be Falcon kicking Fed's ass. It's gonna be Bradley kicking Alex's ass. Wow. Someone shouts out Phantom and plays the I Get More Men on My Timeline clip from Fallout. I hate that is... I hate that that's just a clip. I hate that you clipped the entire... You just took that one line out of context. And it just entirely changes the fucking flow of the conversation. I hate that. You want me to whoop his ass? Wow, my own chat's like rallying against me. That's insane. I speak the truth. I have my breaks. Besides, when I'm able to, I do my job. Just as an automatic, you gotta hit, yo, let me get a shout out for XYZ. Hit me with one of those and I'll get you. You may speak the truth, but I speak the truth about you being a lazy ass mod. Alright, fair. But the mods aren't picking fun at the streamer or doing something funny, like being permanently on break. They're truly not contributing to the content. I'm just saying. Mods that do their job without any smart comment, Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck off, Tox. God damn it. Fuck. Guys always fucking pick on me. That's where the content comes from. Tox, you go fuck yourself. Can't you see that's me about having a civilized conversation? That's what I get, man. Alright, moving back. Fucking... Was we gonna play lethal or not? Honestly... This month? I'm thinking... I don't know, part of me is thinking Lethal Company might be... Maybe Lethal Company will happen where, content warning is supposed to. I got you good on this jump scare. You got me for once, I'll admit. You got me. You got me for once because my brain was in the middle of processing words and then suddenly loud noise blaring from the right. The power of the phenomenal prayer will compel you. I don't think they allow mods and content warning. Yeah. That's the thing. Maybe. But we'd have to figure that out. So I think maybe we'll just go with Lethal Company. Though we're turning off the mini-map and we're turning off infinite stamina. Because we need to actually be terrified at death. And not just sprinting at Mach 5 down every hallway. Like we're all built Usain Bolt. No, don't start crying. We signed up for horror. Why do you hate me? We signed up for horror. You're not getting out of this. I'm over here having a nervous sweat 2 hours. My shirt is more moist than the fucking Amazon. And we're rotating. We're rotating Ship Princess So not everybody's just sitting by the computer. We signed up to be scared, damn it. It's Halloween. Or the month of Halloween. It's spooky month. We're getting spooky in this bitch. This was that's Satirica though. She didn't leave the ship. We're making sure she leaves the ship this time. We're making sure she leaves the ship this time. Then how about one time I'm down to do it, you and me, House of Asses. You know, if I got the time, you know what? Sure. I'd be down for it. Thing is about the my brain's forgetting the fucking name of all of them. Yeah, the Dark Anthology. Thank you. Thing is about those games, I feel like they're largely... I don't feel... The reason I didn't put any of them on this Halloween kind of month thing was because they feel like games where you have to go through the whole thing. Like, decisions, choices, you have to kind of play it through instead of just doing it for one stream and then not coming back to it. Because that's what this series is just finding random horror games to play through, or finding the ones that really hit that I can just do one-off streams of. Something like the Dark Anthology series, I feel like it's in a similar vein of Outlast, where if I'm playing it on the channel, I have to go through the whole thing. I can't just go up to a certain part and then never come back. I have to go through the whole thing. I can't bitch out halfway through. Till I see that end screen, I can't do that. Not with a horror game. And I hate myself for it. But I can't leave it unfinished. So I'll be here for you to finish it. We'll do it together as a team. Bullet Club for life. Too sweet, brother. We signed up to be scared. Alright, I'll hire a guy to stand in the corner of your room that only you catch occasional glimpses of. If you try to look directly, they disappear. Let's not summon the Shadow Man. Please? I said I want to be scared, not fearing for my life. There is a distinct difference. Or the Candyman. Hey now. Whoa now. At least make one game a weekly thing. Yeah. Could. If I stream more than once a week, I could try. Because that was the main thing I was doing before. But right now, it's just one stream a week. So it's really just one game. Right. Back to reading. Graveyard. 513 by 9 by 592. It also depends on your schedule. True. Notes. I approached the iron gates of a graveyard aching with history. I didn't. That is not the first thing I approached. I approached the fucking monolith and immediately turned my ass around because I'm too... I ain't gonna say it, but y'all can look at me and immediately tell what I was gonna say. Yeah, anybody watching this knows exactly what was finna come out my mouth. Alright, I got too much of a certain element to my being to be in a graveyard in the middle of the night. That's all I will say. Asumi said it. That's it. You can go ahead and read the chat. I got too much in me for this. Graveyard in the middle of the night. You gotta be crazy. Approach the iron gates of graveyard aching with history. Hey, you can say it. I just say neighbor. Too late. I already paid for the shadow guy and paid for the bleeding eyes and mouth extra. This man just paid to have me haunted for the rest of the month. Why? Who do you even... Who do you even pay... Do you just put an ad on Craigslist? How do you even find someone to pay for that? Yeah, I'm just... No. No. Alright. Barbed spikes line the walls. Within lie tombstones barking dead from across the centuries. The epitaphs tell 1,000 stories. I had to freeze at that word. I forgot epitaphs were spelled like that. See candles flickering softly in places. Someone came here to mark their respects. I tread forwards as imposing mausoleums yawn and creak around me. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Shit. Something stirs within. I can feel them. They're calling to me. And I hung up the phone because I'm not spending any more time in a graveyard in the middle of the night. I'm too black for that. I'm too dark. Got too much melanin. Survival instinct was kicking my ass, telling me to get the fuck up out of there. That is one place I did not belong. Ancestor spirits were screaming at me, telling me to get the fuck out. Castle Ruins, 448 by 661. Notes: the wind howls through these derelict halls. A sacrificial altar must be the source of its undoing. Rose dropping a mean squat over here. Like, that is the meanest squat I've ever seen in my life. Bro got his hands up too. ASMR Phantom Horror Edition. Saint Aldhelm, I think. 240, nice. By 607.
Oh, son of a bitch!
The ringing of bells echo through the trees. I follow the sound to an old church. Rusted swings and children's playthings now sit empty and hollow in the churchyard. Any childish songs of laughter have long departed. Bats surround the clock tower, screeching and weaving above me as I step inside. These halls are old and full of pain. The stones creak and shatter. Yeah, that's about right. That's what I heard in my ears from my ancestors when I stepped in that graveyard. That was the first thing. It rang through my entire soul. My entire DNA was screeching to run. That's exactly what went through my mind. Thank you for the verbalization. It seems there has been a struggle within. The pews are tipped over and damaged. Who would cause such a reckless destruction of a holy place? The only organ sits beautifully preserved. Even its keys are free from dust. I feel a whisper at my back. I am not alone. Fishing hut, 310 by 676. An old fisherman's shack sits above a rancid pond. It looks as if the water level was once higher here, for the changing landscape drained of its lifeblood. Lilies and reeks eke out an existence in the stagnant mire. The inhabitants of the shack have discarded a meal, and empty bottles sit neatly on the center table. Whoever was here, they were here recently. Yo, I felt in that graveyard. What did you feel? Decrepit barn.
I'm really feeling it!
I didn't know graveyards got your blood pumping like that. Alright. To each their own. I'm sitting here drawing. I think you have a great career in Audible, for real. No, I always wanted to be a voice actor. I always wanted to. Never actually had the guts or the setup, but I always wanted to. I walk into a clearing to see a large wooden barn in dire need of maintenance. I shudder as I spot some kind of occult or religious symbols painted in deep red on the outer wall. I tread through the doorway. The ground squelches beneath me. Cold, thick blood fills my shoes. I feel it coagulated between my toes. Flies fill the sinking air, nipping at my skin and buzzing in my eardrums. A hunk of sliced flesh hangs from the ceiling, gently dangling above a carefully marked pentagram, littered with skin and bone. Still no sign of whoever did this, but I see a large boot prints marking the ground amid the chunks of severed meat. It seems someone else came through here. No homo. Why are you making me aroused right now? Hey, yo! Alright. Huh? What? Huh? Yeah, that one's going in the photo book. I don't. What you mean by that? Nah, does this sound like an audible book? What the fuck? Oh, come on. Hey, you said it, not me. Hey, you said it, not me. No. Hey, you said it, not me. That's all I'm gonna say. Odd vending machine. Coordinates 660 by 612, 717 by 577, 392 by 688, and 471 by 631. Plus, I can delete that photo right now. Whoa, hey, whoa, wait a minute, wait. Hold on. You're getting a little bit risky here. You got too much zip on your shit. Hold on, brother. Whoa, emergency ad. Delete it. Okay. It's gone. I deleted it. It's gone. It ain't there no more. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's all gone. I deleted it. It's all gone. You ain't gotta worry about it no more. I'm good. We good. You don't need to put it down there. Hold on. Alright. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, you motherfucker. Goddamn. You know what? Hold still. I got some of my sounds back and I'm adding new ones. A vending machine. A vending machine stands flickering in the wood. I can hear the low hum of its internal cooler, but I see no obvious power source. Some kind of electrical disturbance crackles and fizzles in the air. The hairs on the back of my neck stand to attention. The machine looks operational. The elements have little effect on it. I see no evidence of markings or disturbance in the mud around the area. It wasn't dragged here. How did it reach this section of the forest? Regardless, I have no idea how long I'm gonna be out here. Maybe some sugar couldn't hurt. Does that mean you add my I'm gonna add it. I'm definitely gonna add it there. I'm definitely gonna add it. Damn, there are a bunch of other locations. The more I read about these, the more I kind of want to find more of them. Watchtower. Coordinates 466. Motherfucker, did I just hiccup? Oh no, don't tell me half these scares put a fucking hiccup in me, please.
He's pulling his cock out!
Huh? Huh? Hell? Coordinates 466 by 821, 306 by 590, 804 by 366. Notes. A large wooden structure springs upwards from the treetops. I scale its stairs. They seem stable enough. The air chills as I rise. This place looks lived in. Papers and documents sit in something like an office. The wind bites at my skin. I cannot help but feel unwelcome here. And that was the 13 symbols that we found. Still a lot more that we did not get. We only got 13 out of 46. We did get one of the relics. So we can read some of these. Battery. Name, battery. Collected 11. Notes. Another strange camcorder. It looks just like mine? I need those batteries. I can't let this light go out. That just makes me think how many other people have been here. How many of them had camcorders? Dude. Show your fear, submit to the horrors of the woodland and end your run. Overcome the twisting nightmare. Succumb to the sweet release of death. Discover 3 or more locations, 6 or more, 10 or more. Travel through a rupture in space to move abruptly through the forest? What the fuck? That just remind me of Pikmin games. Does it? Just got the extras and stuff. This put us at 1022. Alright, I think it is 1022. We got a successful run in. We got the shit scared out of us twice. And it's mainly because something always had to pop up behind me and just start following me like I'm its goddamn mother. Yeah, because they have a selection where the character will do A in character bio starts A in character bio of sorts of the items you collect. Oh. Okay. We'll do it in character. You do in character. Alright. Stop, blood hit me again, motherfucker. You know what? Fuck you, you're catching this. That reminds me that at some point my brain just decided like I want to see if I could start like oversells. I got this. At some point I want to take like some of the just a bunch of clips of one of my characters just hitting. Suspect the absolute. Okay, hold on, wait, hold on. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. The absolute universe is a shit of nightmares. All right, hold on. Whoa now. We don't need to throw him to the absolute universe now. I would not wish that upon Murphy. It's hard for me to say, but yes, I wouldn't. Go for like 5-10 seconds. I wouldn't leave him in there with like, you know, I wouldn't leave him in there with absolute Joker. But like 5 to 10 seconds, just seeing Bane kind of walk up to him, slowly getting bigger. You know, just scare him straight. You know, just a little bit of fear, a little bit of a scare. It's fine, he'll have absolute Catwoman. No, it's fine in there, hell no. Fine in there, hell no. Yeah, Andrew, which I was surprised you're not wearing your neck brace. Thankfully, it wasn't anything too nasty. They said there was no real damage to my spine. So, good news already. Though I am not allowed to do anything of... He smashed your head in the chair. I know. There's no damage to my dis. but I'm very much not allowed to get anywhere near a ring or anywhere near contact. Like, they're not risking that being something that weakens somewhere between C1 and C15. I'm not allowed to move much. Says whenever you do come back, you still have your opportunity. That's good to know. Because when I come back, there are 2 things I'm definitively going after. 3, if that group isn't handled. 1 is the title. Bradley, love your brother. But I had that as a goal for a long, long time. And I told you when you got into the group, friendly fire is a optional choice. 2, there's Murphy. I'm gonna have my own little surprise for him. And then there's the wolf pack that decided to side with him. You really want to go to promo war with me? Hey. All I'm gonna say is, if I'm ready to shoot a gun, I'm not afraid of getting shot at. You only take one if you're ready to give one. You know as well as I do. Tag titles included. We're already standing on good ground as it is. We just got well, I'm not gonna call them a pack, they're more like a group of vermin. Once we handle them, it's not much else in the way. And W tag. Got the ATW World Championship. And the CSW World Championship. I say Bullet Club's riding with some gold already. But yeah, taking a dip out of character for a sec. I believe now is a good time to end. We had some creepy reads. Next time, what's the next one I planned out? Who's at the door? I'm going to, for the next one, Who's at the Door, I'm gonna have some small stuff plotted out. If we do get through the game pretty quick, fucking hell. If we do get through the game pretty quick, I'll see if I can have some, like, I don't know, maybe some like short horror stories just on the side for me to read. Maybe just read to you guys some horror stories or just watch like a scary video. Because I know Who's at the Door, I think, is a short one. No, I'm not human. No, I'm not a human. That one, I feel like we're not going to get through the entire game that fast. Mortuary Assistant is very much going to fuck me over. And then there's Alien Isolation at the end of the month. So I think Who's at the Door is really the only one on the list that we need to rank creepypastas. You know what, actually? If you find... Hold on. I'm actually down for that. The question is, are we going to like read through all the creepypasta and then rank it? Or is it just like general idea? Because I'm 1000% down for that. That is an idea. That is an idea for horror. I actually like the idea of that. Either or. Nice. Alright. But yeah, I actually really do like the idea of ranking creepypastas. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be Backrooms with friends. You guys are going to see me and 3 others scream, shout, and screech our fucking lungs out. Because I've heard they added a bunch of stuff. They revamped a bunch of the previous levels. So if we do have to start over, we are getting a little bit of a new experience. Next week, we do have Who's at the Door. I've seen a little bit from that one. Scary as shit. I'm up for it. Terrifying as hell, and I'm here for it. On the 10th, Phasmophobia. On the 16th, No, I'm Not Human. 17th, we're doing probably either content warning or Lethal Company. My brain blanked out on the name. I think we ouch. '23rd will be Mortuary Assistant. 24th for Left 4 Dead 2. It's a little bit of a break day, you know. You gotta give the troops a little bit of leeway. Then on the 30th and the 31st, we end October with the nastiest duo, Alien Isolation and Outlast Trials. There's gonna be a lot of screaming in those two, I know for sure. You see, it's funny that you say that because I've dealt with guys trying to be poachers, and all they want is to put me on a dangerous species list. So you take all your guns that you have that have your headshots, your get folded idiots, whatever. I'm ready to prove to you why I am a 10-time world champion in my career. And I'm sorry, boss, it doesn't matter if you're the leader, you're my friend or my foe. Wherever we step into that ring, I'm dropping you on your head. Alright, I'm gonna get a new character. A sec. Bradley. I told you at the start. When I gave you that black card with the Bullet Club logo on the bottom and you shot that pencil through it, and when I tossed it on your desk, I told you a very specific message. I told you the friendly fire is optional. Not that it's forbidden, not that it can never happen, not that we'll never sharpen each other like iron sharpens iron. No, I told you definitively, with no room for interpretation, that friendly fire is optional, and I pointed at that world title. Now, granted, it found its way into somebody else's hands. First it was Teddy, then it was Murphy, and now it's back home, where it should be with Bullet Club. But as much as we are friends, as much as we are brothers, as much as we ride in the same cars, same planes, same seats, hell, Bulldozer takes us to the same shooting ranges, hit the same targets. We fight on the same side of every conflict. Eventually, you knew this was going to happen. Because at the end of the day, there's only one champion. There's only one world champion. I said it a long time ago. I may win other titles. I may be the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. I could be a tag champion. I could be a US champion. Hell, maybe I'll gain a couple 100 pounds and go after the super heavyweight championship. But at the end of the day, my real target was set for that world championship. Now, granted, there's been a couple of bumps. The F1 didn't exactly go my way in the semifinal. If I wrote that story myself, I would have preferred that I be the one to put down the dragon that day, but I focused on the betterment of the club. A tiger taking down a dragon, that's a myth. But a myth that came true. And eventually, whether we wanted to spin it or not, we all knew I was going to take my shot at that. Bradley, I don't doubt you as a competitor. I don't doubt you as a man. I don't doubt you as a fighter. But at the end of the day, you're the number one predator. But to every predator, there is a hunter. To every animal, there's a time where they get laid down on the dirt and they go back to where they came from. And granted, I call you my brother because you have my respect. You're one of the best on the roster, without a doubt. But at the same time, there's a reason why every division I stand in, I end up holding gold. There's a reason why at the end of the day, no matter who stands in my way, I hold what they cherish so much over their unconscious body. And Bradley, while I see you as my blood in that ring, I've never been afraid to spill it. So bring your fangs, bring your Call of the Wilds, bring your jungle stomps, bring everything you got. Because if I get anything less than 100% of the ultimate tiger, I will leave my hunt disappointed, one bullet down, and with a paperweight where there should be a prized possession of an apex predator. I'm not expecting to leave the encounter unscarred, but at the end of the day, I'll leave with some teeth. I'll leave with some blood. But I'm putting a tiger down with a head shot. And I cannot wait to close that book on this long-awaited chapter. Though afterwards, something bad was sharing a drink, right? Still brothers. Still members of the same group. Whatever happens in that ring stays in that ring. If we get a bit brutal, we get a bit brutal. But that's just what we do. I'll see you in the ring, little brother. Big Boss will be shooting at the CSW Pure Championship, bringing it where a belt belongs. Not bro sounding like Craven the Hunter. Hey, he brought up the line about poachers. I had to play off it. You may call yourself a hunter, but you're not the first and not the last hunter I put down. Let's go to war. Let's go to war. I look in one of my Discord servers and I just see out of context. I like how you had to emphasize she's a lesbian Latina. All right, well, I think that's I think that's a good spot to end stream on. I'll leave that flashbang of a message to everybody else. That is not what I expected when I looked at a different server. All right. Okay. Oh, and I'll be putting down that pup Aiden. Good on you. All right. Nope. Okay, Stream Deck is still being weird. I don't know why. Someone say lesbian. Why would? Can I ask why that was your activation phrase? Am I allowed to ask that? Can I ask why that was your activation phrase? Like, the whole thing that was happening, it was just silence, and then, oh, the lesbian Latina. Someone said lesbian? He's still bad. I think I'm more impressed that he just came to life. I gotta go back and clip that. Okay. Just try to shoot promos, and then all of a sudden someone says lesbian. It's the nature of Twitch. Everything's chaotic on here, man. Alright, but I will send you guys off. Let me see if anybody else is doing something horror related. Because I know... I know there are other people doing horror stuff. Oh god, I see my own face. That's weird. Don't speak. I don't want to hear myself. That's the only way someone's getting fucking classified information out of me, if they start playing my audio over myself. It's fucking maddening. I don't want to hear my own voice. This is a curse for me to bestow on other people, not myself. Pretty sure every streamer knows how that feels like at one point or another. Alright. So, what I can do... Alright, we're gonna go raid a friend right now streaming WWE 2K25. I almost said 26. His own personal eFed. We're gonna raid Zasul RGB. Hosting NWOW All Women's eFed. Pro Wrestling with a bit of a twist. I think he's building up to his Frightmare in Halloween Town pay-per-view. I think Nightmare in Fright Town, and that would have the Oogie Boogie Chamber, Elimination Chamber, with a little bit of a spooky twist to it. Right now he's streaming with Madi, so you're either going to be flashbanged by a loud fox, or you're gonna see the chat be completely horny and out of control. Both are funny. I may be responsible for half of it. I'm not gonna say which half. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hopefully next week I'll have everything fixed, or at least by tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, Backroom with friends. We're all gonna be screaming. Don't know what from, but we're gonna be screaming either at each other or at a creature as we run away at max speed. So remember to be here for that. And what else happened? Well, Lucifer, first off, thank you for the 1,000 total bits. Metal Manu, thank you for the raid of 10. Welcome in. Hopefully some of you that watched the stream enjoyed what you saw. Hopefully you dropped a follow. Hopefully you'll be here for tomorrow. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you many beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara.